Sinista Supreme team, today's review will help all those solo RC content creators who own a DX5 Rugged rejoice. Recording your favorite RC activities and being able to fully control your RC with only one hand can sometimes be a chore and many times impossible. Well, not anymore. I found this mount right here on Thingiverse, and I think that you'll like it. I tested it and it works. With that information said, cue up that intro footage. Here it is, Sinista Supreme team, the Spectrum DX5 Rugged GoPro mount with logo. I found this mount over on Thingiverse and was designed by a creator named Diego22. I'll pop a link up here as well as add it to the description box below, as all credit goes out to this individual for making such a useful and simple tool to aid in RC content creation. I've been looking for a way to, post more RC related content showing some of my fleet in action, but having a second person to handle the recording duties isn't always practical, and sometimes it's just impossible. Not anymore. Enter this mount right here. It removes the second person and allows you to get that perfect shot, and all you need is your existing GoPro. Doesn't matter which one you use, but I currently use the GoPro Hero 8 Black. There are only 3 parts, and of those you really only need one. This is actually 2 parts in one, with the orange 3D printed part that I chose, the orange color. This is a press fit into this housing, which fits onto the arm that connects to your DX5 Rugged transmitter. Again, you'll need your own 3D printer, and currently I use the FlashForge Creator Pro, or at least find a friend who has one. You also need to supply your own hardware, and for that I used one M3x20 hex head screw, one M3x30 hex head screw, 2 washers, 2 nuts, and the standard GoPro thumb screw. Installation is really simple, so let's stop all this talking, kill all the jibber jabber, cue up some of that music, and put this whole thing together. Sinista Supreme team, that was beyond simple. With only a few minor adjustments in filming angles and getting used to keeping your RC in frame, you'll up your RC content creation game 100-fold. easy peasy. Now, word of caution, understand if you do sit this down and you have your GoPro mount too far out, it's going to become a wee bit top heavy. As you can see there, it will slight movement will make it tip over. So be cognizant of that at all times. Keep your GoPro tilted in an angle so that it will stay in a stable position, or ensure that you have at least one hand on your transmitter at all times. And when done, just fold her back and be on your way, or simply unscrew the thumb screw, take your GoPro off, leave your mount attached to your transmitter when you're not going to be using it, and you're good to go and ready to go for the next time. This was very simple, very easy, goes well with your transmitter, and through the magic of 3D printing, you can use any color filament that you choose and accent or highlight your transmitter in any way that you feel fit to stand out in the crowd. Again, another super easy, super simple, anyone can do installation. All you'll need are a few simple things, mainly of which is a 3D printer. But all credit goes out to the maker of this, the creator of this mount. That's Diagonal 22 on Thingiverse. Head on over to their page and download a copy of the files necessary to print your own mount. And while you're there, why don't you consider leaving a tip for the creator, as this helps them continue to provide future tools of the trade that we all benefit from. As always, thanks for sticking around to the end. I truly hope that you found this video informative. Check the description box below for more details on how you can help this creator, as well as myself, provide more content in the future. If you like what you saw, click one of those thumb buttons and consider subscribing to and sharing my channel with your friends. Thanks again. This is Jay of Sinista Productions, exiting stage left.